All right, Chuck.
We'll do one last call and then...
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chuck.
Yeah, I was just wanting to make a comment about, explaining God to children. And, I think that you should keep it as simple as possible. And I think the best way, and since God is kind of associated with Christmas and Santa Claus, is whenever, your kid gets to the age where, he's starting to say, hey, wait a minute now, is this Santa Claus guy real? And you explain to him, well, no, he's not real. And that would be a good time to say, and, God is not real, and leave it at that, end of story. Don't try to confuse them, don't confuse them with, trying to make them understand. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, actually, in my son's case, we haven't even actually told him that Santa Claus is real. He knows a story about Santa Claus.
We actually, took him to the mall and said, look, a guy in a suit dressed like Santa Claus.
Yeah. And of course, this is really the first year where he's starting to really get some of the Christian, or the, not the Christian symbolism, but the whole big deal about Christmas and all this stuff. And so, now is the appropriate time to introduce a lot of these stories. There's Rudolph, there's, the whole Santa Claus myth and all the stories associated with that. And, I don't think that you actually have to tell them or even lead them to believe that stuff's ever real. I think if you start off telling them,
at some point, the older kids are going to be telling him, making fun of him, do you still believe in Santa Claus,
And he can tell them, I never did,
And at that point, I just think that explaining to a kid that there is no God is, you shouldn't complicate it. You shouldn't try to make him understand. Just explain to him, there's no Santa Claus and there's no God, and leave it at that. And
I totally agree. Yeah. I think it's a really simple, straightforward message.
Yeah. All right.
No need to be complicated.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling.
Okay.
You're done with your topic, right?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay. I'd actually like to bring up something entertaining this week that I found, as I find so many things, through P.Z. Myers of Pharyngula. There was a very amusing editorial in the Wall Street Journal opinion pages, which, when you hear where it's from, you always know you're in for a good time.
Yeah.
Do you know why the economic crisis is happening right now? It is, of course, because of our war on Christmas.
Ah.
Daniel Henninger, and I encourage lots of people to write to people and express their thoughtful opinions about his brilliant conjecture, says that notwithstanding the cardboard Santas who seem to have arrived in stores this year near Halloween, the holiday season starts in 7 days with Thanksgiving, and so it will come to pass once again that many people will spend 4 weeks biting on tongues lest they say Merry Christmas, and perchance give offense. Christmas, the holiday that dare not speak its name. Are we out of time already? It's called Mad Max and the Meltdown. You can look it up. Thanks to everybody for watching, and thanks to our great crew who are right there. Yay. What a fine-looking crowd. And we'll be back again in 2 weeks, or in 1 week. When Matt will be back in this chair, come to Threadgills and meet us while you have the chance. Goodbye, everyone. It's been great.
Bye.